water, earth, fire, air.
Giant mushroom.
Which tribe am I in? So, following the trend of personality quizzes that I've been doing on this channel, I decided to go ahead and do another one, but instead of asking which house am I in or which regiment I'm in, I decided to look into another franchise that I know and love, and that is The Last Airbender, or Avatar. So I have this quiz in front of me, which is actually from the Legend... I have this quiz in front of me, which is actually from The Legend of Korra, which is still good. I would still recommend it. I'd recommend The Last Airbender more, but that's beside the point. Anyway, it'll determine if I'm a firebender, airbender, earthbender, or waterbender. I'm looking forward to it. I like to think of myself as an airbender, but then also I don't really want to be a monk. If it follows the trend of my... Actually, I was going to say, if it follows the trend of my Percy Jackson one, then I'm going to be a very specific type of bender, but I'm not going to reveal that information. You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. So watch that video and then come back to this one. Are you back? There you go. I thought I might as well get this started and see what element would I bend. Okay, pick a place to live. The capital city, the South Pole, Ba Sing Se, or Air Temple Island. Well, this one's pretty self-explanatory, I think. I like Air Temple Island, but Ba Sing Se is a bad caste system. The South Pole is the South Pole. Probably capital city. Yeah. How are you feeling? How are you feeling today? And it's just 4 faces of Bolin. That's amazing. How am I feeling right now? After seeing this, probably like this one, if I had to be honest. Also, from that angle, it looks like I'm missing an arm. I'm just draping it over the back of my chair. I'll stop doing that, because that looks really weird. Right now, I'm feeling... well, actually, I'm feeling kind of tired, so I'm probably feeling about this right now. Okay, pick an animal friend. Oogie, Pabu, Druk, or Naga. This is pretty self-explanatory, too. I feel like Oogie and Druk the dragon would be a lot of maintenance, because I don't remember what they eat. Or I don't remember what Oogie eats. You know what? I'm going to go with Pabu, because hail to the fire ferrets. Okay, who's your greatest enemy? Kuvira, Unalak, Ozai, or Zahir? See, these were all very good bad guys in very different ways, because Kuvira focused on politics, Zahir focused on literally spiritual power, and Ozai was just in charge of everything, and Unalak was just a powerful waterbender, I think. Probably of those, though, that would make me the most frustrated would probably be Zahir. Whose advice do you seek? Okay, that's okay. Well, Tonraq I don't even remember, so probably not him. Tenzin, no, not if he's not Aang. Toph or Zuko. Probably I'd go with Toph, just because, I mean, she's Toph. Which special ability do you desire the most? Healing, flight, seismic sense, or lightning generation? Not the seismic sense, because, I mean, I can see. No offense to Toph. I guess if I'm learning from her, then I'd probably learn that anyway. Lightning generation would be pretty cool, but, I mean, you can't really beat flight. I mean, it's flight. I don't really need to explain any of these answers. I feel like these are easy. Okay, choose an avatar to guide you. Roku, Korra, Kyoshi, or Aang. I mean, obviously Aang. He's like the best. Pick a lion turtle. I don't know. They all look the same to me. I kind of like this one because he's like, what's going on? Okay, you're under attack. How do you win? Strength, agility, intelligence, or courage? It wouldn't be strength. I don't really fight that way. Yeah, because I know how I fight. I mean, I'd try to combine all those 4, if I'm being honest, but probably intelligence in some way or another. Oh, get the results. Okay, it's coming down to this. Coming down to this. We finally find out which element I would bend if I were in the Avatar Last Airbender / Legend of Korra universe. Am I stalling enough? Well, here you go. Air! Hooray! As an airbender, you represent peace and freedom. One of the most spiritually connected elements, air has given you flexibility in both mind and body. You usually attack only when conflict cannot be avoided, but your defenses are incredibly strong and sometimes deadly. So I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that I have to become a hermit monk. Maybe it's just kind of like Star Wars, where, you know, you use the Force, but you don't necessarily have to be stereotyped to, you know, the Jedi or the Sith. So cool. Yeah, and also that would be like the most practical one, I feel like. Because, I mean, water would probably be the least practical, because it's probably the least common of them. And then fire you can make out of thin air. But air is so useful, though, because you could fly, you could, like, in theory, you could just, like, gravitate things to you, couldn't you? Is that what Aang did? But anyway, apparently I am in the Airbender tribe, which may or may not necessarily mean I have to shave my head and get an arrow on my forehead. Is a non-bender one of the options? Because I don't want the pressure. Air pressure. Yeah, I'll leave that off here. Thanks so much for watching this personality quiz from Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. If you want to see my other personality quizzes I've done so far, go ahead and check those out, and look for more of these kinds of things in the future. And if you have a specific one you want to suggest, go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. Maybe it determines which Disney princess I am, or something like that. I don't know. I'm open to do more. So, thanks for watching, and bye. I feel like I would just use airbending powers to be lazy. Like to gravitate things toward me, or to like push the blankets off of me when I'm getting up out of bed, or something like that. You could probably like you could be the human Air Zuka. Enough said.